Tasmania and take your vehicle, this is how you got to get there. Room service has just come with an ice bucket, and I have a beautiful bottle of Tasmanian Savvy Bee. Oh, they've got to go in the fridge now. Oh, shit. The Yeti van is all hooked up. Yep, light check. Done.
And seas of 4 to 5 metres swell. So it's going to be a bit choppy.
We're going on a cruise. Yep, we are going on the Spirit of Tasmania this afternoon, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited for our next lot of adventures. So if you want to follow our adventures and our lap of Australia, be sure to like, subscribe and get notifications as we do weekly episodes. And sometimes when we get really carried away, there's 2 episodes a week. But anyway, moving right along. So Dave booked our tickets approximately about 4 months ago. It does get hard to get specific dates sometimes. We're going for 6 months. How exciting is that? And depending on what your height is of your tow vehicle, and your vehicle is going to determine just when you can go. Because if you've got a big rig, there is a big wait. Anyway, our Yeti van and Big Brucey, we're only a small package, so we got pretty much what we wanted. Price-wise, yes, it's going to differ. And it's going to differ not from only just your size of your vehicle and your tow vehicle, just the time of the year that you go as well. So I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritties of it. I'm just going to tell you that it's cost us approximately $1,900, and that's also going to give us the luxury of a cabin. No, it's not the king suite with all the bougie stuff. We've got 2 single beds, I think, but you are going to come on the journey with us. This is just the first part. What are we doing this morning? Okay, I've sent Dave to watch Big Brucey because everything needs to be cleaned down. So yep, we always end up on the dirt roads in the mud. So Big Brucey has gone for a wash. We have pretty much packed down the Yeti van. So we can leave here at approximately, probably about 3:30. We're going to leave here to go across to the ferry terminal. It's only a few kilometres. Where have we stayed, and where is our recommendation to stay prior if you need it? Okay, Geelong Showgrounds. If you're full-time travellers, you probably have the Wiki Camp Bible, or you know the places to stay. Yes, there are caravan parks around, but you're going to be paying your big bucks there. I did have a look, and you're looking at up to $80 a night. What did we get at the showgrounds? For $30, we got amenities, we got hot showers, we got access to water hookup. Things that you aren't allowed to take on the Spirit. You will also get a list of these items and just specific details if you have done your booking. And I've got to say that Dave's been getting ongoing emails quite often to give us the ups and downs of what we can do, what we can't do, and just leading up to us boarding on to the Spirit. So definitely no honey, no fruit and vegetables. Everything needs to pretty much be frozen or packet or in cans. We've basically, because we live on the road full time, we've been using up our pantry supplies. So I'm just going to do a bit of a clean out in the fridge just before we go of a few bits and pieces, load them in the back of Big Brucey in the fridge there, and not really worry about having the fridge in the van. So that's going to be pretty easy. What do I need to take on board? Well, basically an overnight bag. So as I said, we've chosen to have a cabin. That was an additional, I'm going to say approximately $200. If you're not fast, you can actually just sit in the recliners. But you know what? It's around about a 12-hour trip, and I'm thinking I would rather have a sleep. So to us, paying the additional $200 is going to be worth it. The Yeti van is all hooked up. Yep, light check. Done. We are locked and loaded. Pretty much everything's done, we think. We're ready. So we're going to make a move. We are leaving the showgrounds. I can see it in the distance. Ooh, she's looking pretty good. Looking a bit fancy, actually. Oh, what did you say? Everyone's here already.
Yeah, look at them all.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow.
It's the old Jeff and Karen.
Jeff and Karen.
They want to get here 6 hours before the boat leaves so that they're first on, but as I've said before, it doesn't go by who gets here first, it goes by the size, length and weight of your vehicle. So you could be the smallest car and you could be the last one getting on. They're trying to get them up.
Trying to get the tickets up. We're waiting for somebody. There's nobody actually at the booth. So, oh, here they come, here they come. Here she comes. Oh, she's checking out Big Brucey. So we've got our tickets. We are ready. We're heading over to biosecurity now. I have been told that I wasn't allowed to video, so if I disappear suddenly, that's why. So just heading over to, I probably guess, just get checked.
Can you stay in this lane? Okay.
Probably going to get questioned, like if we got any fresh produce, honey, all that sort of stuff that I covered this morning, and then we'll find out. So got our tickets. We are going to be on deck 7. So these tickets also are our keys for our cabin. I'm not sure if we got a little upgrade. So they're just walking around the Jeep. They're just asking us if we've got any seeds.
No, that's okay.
Oh, they've got to go in the fridge now. Oh shit, it's full. So he's just checked the fridge. I actually opened this morning because I had for brekkie. Bankies, yep.
And I've got some...
I had this morning for brekkie some spinach. So I had an open packet of spinach with a clip on it, which I had in the back fridge of the Jeep, and I've had to dispose of that. So if you've got anything like that, it's a no. I didn't realise that because it's in the fridge here. So that's definitely a no. They're just now checking the front boot of the Yeti van and asking Dave about any additional gas bottles. So we'll touch base on that when Dave gets back in the Jeep or when we go inside. Okay, so they've checked the van. We had to open it up fully. He checked inside the fridge, he checked inside the freezer. He had a full look in, so as I said before, I had the open spinach that got thrown away. What did he say about the gas bottles in the front boot?
No, sir.
That was all good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, sweet. So
He just said that they're basically turned on.
the bottles?
Yeah, 2 on the van were actually on.
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Look at all these people looking at us. We're going past them. All the Jeffs and Karen.
So we're arriving a little bit later, and as Dave said earlier, this is where we're going, right up the front. So yeah, everyone is staring at us, but I don't know, we're just ending up at the front now, so that's a win for us, I guess. Okay, so what happens from here? It is now 4 o'clock. What did he tell you?
He said we go into the terminal and at 4:45 they will call everyone back out.
Okay, so, oh, listen to those birds. So I guess that's what's going to happen. What we can see at the moment, as Dave mentioned, as driving in, all the trucks, so the freight and all that sort of stuff, so
yep.
They look like they're loading.
Yep, they're loading now.
Yeah, so we might jump out and...
We've got about 4 o'clock, 4:45, about 45 minutes.
Lost.
Absolutely, so let's go into the terminal and check it out. Our way into the terminal. It looks really good. So this is the new terminal. I really don't know too much about the terminal.
So it's been here for a couple of years. Got moved from in the middle of Melbourne, down the wharf section down there. Got moved down here. Basically, with the amount of traffic, it was just... I've been on that twice. There's nowhere to park down there, and if you arrive early, you're basically parking in the street. Traffic used to pile up in streets, and basically at the traffic lights coming in, so it was just a bottleneck of madness. So I think they built it down here so there was a lot more parking. So you can park here pretty much.
It's really big.
In the morning,
spacious.
Even if you're sailing.
Yeah.
And then you got the whole cafeteria section. Last time they used to have a piddly little booth They used to sell coffee and chocolates.
So now I think we've got a choice, especially tonight. I'm keen. I've heard that there's a couple of restaurants and stuff, so we will take you along with us on our experience.
I'm going to say we were planning on going to, it's called the Tasmanian Kitchen, TMK I think it is, TMK. They have a set menu, $27.90 an adult. I had a look last night. That doesn't, my personal thing is, for what I would eat, they don't have a great big selection.
We'll have a look anyway.
But we'll have a look, and it did say on when they sent me a message this morning about our ticket that it does have limited servers operating at the moment. So I don't know what that actually technically means.
By the looks of it as well, like we don't have pets, but there's some little fur babies here. So it looks like they can hop out of the car and have a little wander around, stretch their legs. Look at this bad boy, hey? He's waiting to go on the Spirit. So yeah, it looks like you can take your dog out, have a little bit of a wander around. Oh look, here's another one. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, hello there. Oh. Oh, that's cute. So this is the little cafeteria area. It's called the Anchor's Rest Cafe. Looks like it's just over there. Honestly, we really don't need to get anything, so we'll just have a little wander around. Oh, check this bad boy out. Like a pretty big area in here. It looks like it's well serviced. There's a kids play area down that end. There looks like there's baby change rooms, toilets, plenty of seating. The cafe, Dave's just gone to have a look up there, and I guess we just hang out until we get called over and get back in Brucey and load him up.
Good evening and welcome to Spirit of Tasmania's Geelong Terminal. We wish to advise all passengers travelling without a vehicle and who have a boarding pass, you may now proceed through the security screening which is located next door to the cafe. Please have your boarding pass ready for inspection by security. Thank you.
Hey Mr. B, got some twisties and a drink. How was the prices?
$7.90 for a 375 ml Coke.
So anyway, it was not too bad.
And the twisties were half the size of a normal pack.
Yeah, so you can bring your own snacks. You don't have to buy snacks. That's okay. So we're just making our way back to Big Brucey. We're just going to chill out for a bit, just get ready. A few other people are heading back. Gotta say, these birds that are living up here are so noisy. Hopefully, yeah, we won't be listening to them tonight. They've basically sent the cars and the bikes on the lower level. We're the first lot to go up on the big ramp, making our way up, and we're actually the first caravan slash camper slash camper van going up. So what's in front of us, we've got a couple of small vans, as in like your not even the Sprinters, probably more like the, I don't know what they are, just the smaller type motorhomes, but very small. And then you've got a few four-wheel drives that have got rooftop gear on top, and we're the first van. The rest of the big vans and the big motorhomes, I'm thinking they're going to come up last. We have been on so many barges, it's not funny, haven't we? However, this is the first time Big Brucey's going on a boat.
It's the second time the Yeti van has.
Yeah, fun fact about our Yeti van, it's already been to Tassie. So we bought it secondhand 3 years ago, and we've pretty much used it every single weekend before we started travelling full-time 8 months ago. And it's its second lap heading around Tassie. over a bit, so I'm not quite sure the reason behind there. Are you
putting the car in beside us, babe?
a bit stressed, Mr. B?
Yeah, I just want to get out of here now.
So we just gotta unload Brucey, get our overnight bag, make sure everything's locked up, and gotta head upstairs and yeah, see what it's all about. Pretty much everyone here's doing the same thing, so we're just gonna unload and get our gear. Double check that Brucey's all locked up, handbrake's on, Yeti van's done. Too late now, so we've got our bags and we're making our way inside. So we did get a little bit lost. We're on track now. I think we're on track. A little bit of a loop. It is a little bit chaotic, so make sure you double check your numbers. We are on the right direction now. Are you serious? Did you do this? What? What are you? Did you upgrade us? Are you serious?
I upgraded from the time I booked it.
What?
Yep.
I thought we had 2 like crappy single beds or bunks. Are you, Mr. B, are you serious?
Well, we're in the room, aren't we?
Hang on a minute. This is like better than the P&O that I've ever been on. Hang on. What is this all about? It's not even our anniversary
Well,
today.
this is the start of our anniversary. This is like
Oh,
a
look at
surprise.
this. Oh. We won't get mushy on the channel. I had no idea, seriously. But when we drove in, the lady said about the deluxe, and then I said to Mr. B, maybe they've given us a complimentary upgrade. I don't even know if that's a thing on here.
No.
And
I booked it from the first date, and that's why I never told you anything.
oh my gosh, look at this. Holy moly. Are you serious?
And look, the shower is huge.
We've got an actual bed. Look at this.
And
So,
fridge. And TV.
for those of you who've only decided to watch this episode for the Spirit, we travel full time in the Triangle. Unbelievable.
Is that red?
I can't believe it. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna check it out. Oh, actually, let's check out the bathroom. What's that?
Pinot
Well, it looks like some good wine. Let's have a look in here.
Noir. Is that like red?
Probably. How do you turn the light on? Where's the...
Hang
Oh,
on.
here we go. Wow. Look.
And we've got robes. Go have a look in the shower.
Wow.
Huge.
Hi, everybody. Shower. God, I feel like I'm a bit of a celebrity. Holy moly, look at the shower. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you did this because I'm always the one pulling Swifties on you. Ah. Oh my goodness.
And this big piece of metal here, that will fall down. Or go down when we're sailing.
Look at that. The people are still coming on. All right. We're going to turn off for a sec and just... I can't believe this.
Take it in.
Take it in. Honestly, I had no idea. I thought we were on single beds in our... I didn't even know what we were doing. Officially set sail. We have left. Woohoo! Look at that. See you later, Geelong. You know what? Till next time. Till we come back in 6 months.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage, Geelong. Just set sail. Get here, Mr. B. Will we both fit down here? Woo. We've just set sail.
Yep.
And we're heading for a little bit of tour of our cruise ship.
Yes, babe.
We are going to find some dinner, and we're also going to share some fun facts about the ship, aren't we?
Well, you're going to share the fun facts. I'm going to do the weather report.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like at the moment it's really calm sailing, and if it stays like this, I'll be really happy. So we're just going to go outside. huge tourism hub on board the Spirit. We actually just purchased our National Parks Pass, which we did for 12 months. Being in Tassie for 6 months, it's a cheaper option, and we were advised just get it. It's going to cover the whole of pretty much Tasmania everywhere we go. There's heaps of brochures here. You can just check out whatever you want, really, ask questions. There's absolutely an amazing lady on board tonight, and we were lucky to get a lot of insight information on really cool places to go and what to see, and we got the best pass that we needed. Here's Mr. B. We got to go up
Deck 9.
Deck 9, so we're going to head up Deck 9 and try and find some pizza. So this is the actual buffet at the what is it called, the TMK. So with the buffet, it's $27.95 a head. We've decided that we're actually not going to do the buffet tonight. The menu was a little bit...
How you going?
How you going? Which way do we go for pizza?
I think we're upstairs, Deck 8.
Okay, so we're going to head...
Or Bar 7, hang on.
Bar 7's that way. It's such a big... It's actually a really big ship. Traveling through, I'm just going to call it the Bay area from where we left.
Port Phillip Bay.
Well, we'll get in here.
Port Phillip Bay is where we are.
We're in Port Phillip Bay. We're currently traveling at around about 27 kilometres, but wait for it. Okay, so at about 9:30 p.m, because we're on the 6:45 leaving Geelong. When we get to about 9:30, we would have left Port Phillip Bay, and we're going to be approximately, don't quote me, but approximately cruising at around about 58 kilometres an hour, which I think is more than 30 knots. So we're going to get ready to brace ourselves, because we've also heard that we're getting up to 4-metre waves. Well, 4 metre swell. It might not be a lot for some of you, but oh.
Okay, so the current weather update for Geelong is fine. The weather warning that they had in force was cancelled, but the one for Devonport, there's a gale force warning for us when we get off the coast. So the new update's about 5:30 in the morning, but we'll be docked by then. So it's estimating about 50 km/h winds and seas of 4 to 5 metre swell. So it's going to be a bit choppy going in. So we just had a bite to eat at the Terrace Lounge Bar.
Hang on, located on level 9, yeah. Deck 9.
It's basically, they'll do focaccia rolls, pizzas,
and
toasties, but it's also a typical bar, so you can get all your beverages as well.
Yeah, and they do for the kids, they have a gaming area which is just to the side, which is pretty cool, that the kids can just go and do the gaming, and then on the other side they actually had some live entertainment, which was pretty good. We had 2 pizzas, which was a ham and pineapple and a meat lovers. They were $12 each. I'm going to say the pizzas were pretty good.
They were. They're small. You're not going to get a big massive pizza here, but
no, they weren't massive. We weren't overly hungry, and as we said earlier, the buffet, which was downstairs at $27.95, we really didn't like the menu for that, so we just thought, you know what, easy pizza, a bit of footy. So there's pretty much whatever suits your menu.
And the bonus, the room has a TV, so I can watch the end of the footy in there.
So we're going to take you through a little bit of a walk through the ship. I've got a couple of other fun facts. Oh, can we go that way?
No.
Oh, okay. We got to go. We got to go downstairs. So I'll tell you my couple of fun facts. Okay. So I got to remember now. So basically, there are 2 spirits of Tasmania, and they will always cross pretty much in the middle. So the spirit of Tasmania is approximately 28,000 tonne. It is a beast, and it is approximately 195 metres in length. How's that? That's pretty kick-ass. Can we actually go out there?
I know you can have a pool.
Oh, no. Hang on. This is the recliner lounge. So, just going to bang on about this a little bit. So, they do have a recliner lounge. You can actually pre-book your specific recliner. You do need a swipe card. So, having a swipe card, it does say that you can actually leave your belongings in there. I don't know. I personally wouldn't want a recliner, but if that suits your needs, you can have a recliner. Just behind me, they also have lockers. So if you want to put any of your personal belongings in here, if you do not have a cabin or a suite, like we are quite bougie on this trip, you can use the lockers. I'm not sure how much it's saying. Does it say how much it is for the locker?
I'll just say the recliners are actually seats off first class planes, so you can recline them. You can think they're not super comfortable, but if you're on a budget, they're doable.
Yeah. So we can't actually go in there because it is a swipe card, but that is the recliner lounge that way. I've got to say as well, all the staff members that we've seen on the Spirit so far have gone above and beyond to help us, steer us in the right direction. Dinner was good and everything's been really bang on so far, so I've got no complaints. We will take you for a walk.
Yep.
See what else we can find.
Yep.
And yeah, just give you our honest opinion of the Spirit. But you know what, I've got to say, realistically, there's no other way we can get to Tasmania with Brucey in the van. So if you want to go to Tasmania and take your vehicle, this is how you got to get there. Just had an update from reception about Mr. B. What time are we getting up?
4:45.
We are.
Wake up call.
Yeah, wake up calls at 4:45 for disembarking at
5:30.
5:30. So there's definitely no late checkout for us, nor anybody on the ship. We may just go down, go down this way. So they do also have the pantry, convenience store, coffee, drinks, sandwiches, pretty much whatever you want. You can get on board as well. If you've forgotten anything, you can just pick it up here. Oh, they've even got hot food as well. So you get some pies, sausage rolls, soft drinks, t-shirts, puffer jackets, pretty much everything. Have we found, we have found
Ask what time she shuts.
chop chops. I think they're open till late, so ooh, check these out. Sorry?
She doesn't.
Oh, she's open 24/7? Wow, so we've just found out that the pantry's actually open 24/7, so that's pretty cool. So you can pretty much get all your snacks, whatever you want. Yeah, they've got everything. Look, Nubby's nuts. Wow, look, you can even get some gin. How cool is that? Sandwiches, chips. What's around this side?
Souvenirs.
Souvenirs. You can pretty much get all your souvenirs, whatever you want. Get down here, socks, stuff, whatever, cards. So they do actually have a full serviced bar, which is just behind me, so you can get all your drinks and stuff like that. I actually found out that the convenience store, which we were just in, is open 24/7. So if you fancy like an ice cream, chips, whatever you want, you can go to the convenience store 24/7. I don't think I'll be doing that tonight, so, but if you fancy in the middle of the night ice cream, chips, go for it. 2 cinemas on board. And they've got great movies, like, guess what? There's Barbie. There's 2 cinemas, $10 for an adult, $7.50 for a pensioner, and $5 for children. So how cool is that? You can actually come to the cinema. 4 movies, so cheap. We're not actually going to do the movie tonight. We are going to enjoy our room because we've got all the channels, we've got movies and everything in our suite. So we're going to bypass the cinema tonight, but we just thought we'd show you. What else? It's pretty easy to walk around the ship. I don't feel like we can use the lift. I'm not quite sure. So there are stairs. There's also, I have noticed here, you have a filtered water dispenser. So if you want to fill your water bottles, that's here on board as well. And
that's pretty much it.
yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope we've given you a good rundown
I'll just show them down the hallway to our
on
room.
the Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get ready to go back to our cabin and just chill out. We've had a pretty good night, had a look around,
Yeah.
had a bit of a feed.
So there's plenty of places you can actually sit and watch TV.
Yeah, it's just chill out.
They did put the rugby and the AFL on.
Yep, and then there's the live entertainment.
There's live entertainment. You've got a couple of bars, the movie theatre, and that's basically you're not on here to have a while of a party time.
Yeah, you're not on here for 7 nights on a cruise,
Yeah,
as much
that's
as
it.
I'd love to stay in the suite, but anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we'll take you for a walk back down the hall. Yep. I really hope Big Brucey's okay and behaving himself downstairs.
It'll tell after 9:30.
Yeah, definitely. After 9:30 he's going to be telling us which way he's going to be going.
So for most of you that are new viewers,
Oh, hang on.
for most of you that are new viewers, I actually did 8 years in the Navy, so
Yeah, Dave,
I'm seasick. I don't get seasick.
you've got your sea legs.
I've got my sea legs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually love being on boats.
Well, you know what? You might have to be out on the deck a bit later on. Have you got our tickets to get in? Our keys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, whew, we are back at our room. If you want a suite, we're here. 7002. I'm not sure how many suites they have on board. Do you know how many suites they have on board?
No.
No. So here we go.
Hang on, I'm going to have to pull the blinds down. Hang on.
Oh.
No, don't. Turn off.
Oh, turn it off.
Just hold the door open.
Okay. So the reason why we've got in the room without the lights on is we actually have to shut our front blinds for navigation purposes, because if we put our lights on, it's going to interfere with the captain's navigation. So
You turn it on now.
turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll turn them on. I'll turn it on now. There we go.
What it's actually for is you don't want white light emitting from the front of the ship, because once they're up on the bridge, they'll have their night eyes and they'll be running red lights. So you don't want white light, because they'll basically blind them for a good couple of minutes. You don't do that when these are trying to stay inside a couple of pylons.
Exactly. And how lucky are we? Not one window do we have. Whoop. We have 2 windows. How good is this? Whoop. So yeah, you just have to pull your blinds down. It does say that on there. So yeah, we will stick to the rules. So I think we're gonna
Call it a night.
call it a night. Wake up in the morning. Yeah, so you will see us bright and I don't know about bright, but you'll see us early in the morning, and we will show you the process of disembarking
Yeah.
on the Spirit. And
It's a bit different because we've got to clear customs.
yeah, as much as they took my spinach this afternoon, I feel like tomorrow's going to be a little bit different. So stick around, guys, if you want to see the disembarking and arriving in Tasmania. We will see you in the morning.
Till tomorrow morning. Good night.
Enjoy your night. How fresh do we look? Mr. B, how fresh do I look?
Yeah, really good.
I feel so fresh. Wow. The suite. How was the suite? Amazing. The bed was comfy. The pillows were comfy. The shower was amazing. The hot water and the pressure, I've got to say, that was definitely great. Size of the shower, totally roomy. I've got to say, these chairs are super comfortable as well. I'm going to give the suite a 10 out of 10. I had the best night's sleep. I probably woke up about 5 minutes before the alarm went off, which it was set for, what time, Mr. B?
4:45.
4:45. So,
I'll tell you what, tomorrow there'll be no 4:45. It might be like 8:45.
yeah, I really didn't want to get up. I'm feeling a little bit, oh,
Let's evacuate.
that's probably just wake up somebody. Anyway, I felt a little bit of movement last night, on and off, not much. which was pretty good for me. I feel like we have docked already.
And that's our door, babe.
It's, oh, is it the door?
Door's going up.
Oh, let's have a look. Is it going? No, it's not moving.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Big Brucey's waking up. There we go. The door's going up. Time to get up, everybody. I wonder how all the doggies went last night. I was saying to Dave, so with the doggies, just a quick one on that, you can actually leave them in your vehicle or tow vehicle. A lot of people actually put like the baby cameras in there so they can watch and see what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Or they can go to a kennel. What's going to happen now? Well,
we're going to go.
Yeah, well, they'll probably do another announcement. So the lady did an announcement this morning for everybody. She's got such a beautiful voice for the morning, gotta say. She was lovely to wake up to. Wasn't like, get out of bed, time to get off the ship. So that was pretty good. Got our stuff together. We're ready, fresh, ready to hit Tasmania. So we'll take you off Disembark with us, show you what's going to happen. We've got no idea. I think if it's going to be as smooth as what it was getting on, piece of cake. Oh, Mr. B.
What?
Weather report.
Rain.
Oh, hang on, here's lady.
Rain. 17 degrees.
Passengers, this is an important announcement regarding the vehicle decks. Caution is required when entering the vehicle decks, as the decks are uneven and also working areas. Please take extra care when opening car doors and do not leave car doors open. Be aware of other vehicles as they may be moving around you. Please don't start your engines until instructed to do so, until the car in front of you begins to move. This avoids the build-up of unnecessary exhaust emissions in the vehicle decks, and smoking is prohibited on all decks. Paging all drivers of vehicles on Deck 5. Please proceed with your passengers to your vehicles. Deck 5 is accessible from both lifts and all 4 stairwells. Just repeating, this call is for all drivers of vehicles on Deck 5. Please make your way to your vehicles now.
How nice is she? She's lovely. So we have to get our bags, get ready to go downstairs because we've got to get to Deck 5. We're all good to go. Got everything. Bye-bye, sweet. Absolutely amazing. And what a surprise. Gotta say, Mr. B, you've outdone yourself again. All right. Up, let's go. So they're actually going to be pretty busy today. They've got a really fast turnaround. So the Spirit 2, which we are on, is going straight back to Geelong this morning. So housekeeping is busy, making the beds, changing everything over, getting ready for a fresh sail. We're just gonna find Brucey, see where he is. I can't see him yet. It's not looking like anything's moved. I haven't seen anything broken yet. Oh look, there's Big Puppy. He's excited to see his owner. Look at him go. Aww. So, still looking for Big Brucey. Can't find him yet. I can't remember this green one. Oh, look. I can see him. I can see him. I can see the van. Here we are. Woohoo! There we are. Oh look, there's another puppy. He's had a good sleep. Okay, baby. Oh, look at you. Did you have a good sleep? Oh. Yeah. So we're back to the Yeti van. We're back to Big Brucey. Gonna load on up. Everything's looking good. It's cold. It is cold. I can Feel the cold.